Welcome back to Honest News. In Ezekiel chapter 33, beginning with verse 30, God is warning Ezekiel that the people are talking behind his back. They're talking against him. And I think this goes on today with God's people. I think there's a lot of fair show where we try to put on a show and an air, and we try to act like we're cordial, kind, as far as in show. But is it from the heart? Is it really from the heart? Do we really love one another from the heart? Ezekiel chapter, remember, these are God's people. God's telling Ezekiel what his own people are doing. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord. They're mocking Ezekiel. They're joking, they're mocking, they're having fun behind his back. Look at this picture, folks. God lays this out and shows Ezekiel exactly what they're doing. You imagine what that must have been like after God reveals this to Ezekiel and he comes to God's people and they're acting like they haven't been talking about him, making fun of him, mocking him behind his back. I'm going to tell you, God was not pleased at all with this kind of conduct. And he wasn't pleased with it back then, and he's not pleased with it today. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people. And they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. Now notice what Ezekiel was to them in the next verse. This is what they saw Ezekiel as. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not. Do you see, folks? They were interested in entertainment. The people wanted to be entertained. The people wanted amusement. They did not want to hear the word of the Lord. Even though they came and sat and listened and acted though they really loved the truth, that they really loved God, when they weren't in front of Ezekiel, listening to Ezekiel, while they weren't listening to the word of God with their ears, they were talking about him behind his back. That's right. Listen to again what God is telling Ezekiel. They come unto thee as people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, but they hear thy words, but they will not do them. The children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, mocking, this is mockery, come, I pray you, and hear what the word that cometh forth from the Lord. They're not serious. They're making fun. They're mocking. These people that are play acting, these people that are coming before Ezekiel as though they're interested in the word, that they really care about what God is saying, not only are they talking about him behind his back, but they are interested in entertainment, amusement. They want somebody to come and tickle their ears, somebody to come and play well on an instrument, somebody with a lovely voice. Sound familiar, folks? Sound familiar? Listen. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them.